let's get to the team and what is very important about it. And if you want to copy it, what you have to keep in mind and have to pay attention to. Let me show you guys this very quick. You have to have combat speeds above 169 on Zerath, Prelea and Luna, at least. So you don't get cut. That's very important. Standard knowledge for giants, right? So then also, what's very important is that your turn order has to be Prelea. And specifically for this team, Prelea has to have at least plus 58 speed. If you don't reach this breakpoint, the Prelea will not move twice before the end boss moves with his regular hit if you don't push back with Luna. So you have to have at least 58 speed to be on the tick. So that is very, very important. If you don't have 58 speed at least, you're gonna fail a lot more than you will do with like if you have 57, you will fail a lot more than if you have like the 58 benchmark, for sure. I tested that a lot. It is very necessary to have it. So next moving one is Zerath. Needs to be next fastest in the team. Build, like the build, it doesn't have to be rage. It has to be on your highest damage build. Then you have to have damage on water, and if you can, obviously HP main makes it easier to build all that stuff. But you have to if you only have like let's say 14 damage dealt on water on like defense or attack, and then you have 18 on something else. 18 is gonna outshine the 1500 HP you're getting. So for the stats, like damage on water, crit damage is more, and then yeah, add damage by HP and add damage by anything on this for the left side. It's the desired stats. For this one, you want as much crit damage as well. S3 works like a high roll, first attack crit damage works as a high roll, crit damage is more works as a high roll, doesn't matter which one is a high roll. You want these 3 lines on it, and the last line you want on it is like add damage by HP again. That's what you're looking for on artifacts. So to the Prelea, as I said, like the 58 speed, you need 61 crit. With crit lead you have max crit like that on water units, and she will only hit water units. You need 35 ACK, it's the ACK cap for the giants. So, and then for Prelea, you're looking also for like highest damage on water you can get. You're looking for S3 crit damage. S3 crit damage, CDS good, first attack crit damage, own turn crit damage. That's what you're looking for. Because you have to get the S3, which she uses more often than S2 and S1, to the certain breakpoint, where the Zerath always one-shots the wave. You know? So basically, let's take a quick look at that. Zerath cannot be replaced with anyone. Nope. In this team, no, you can't. So she uses like about 50-ish% of the time she uses the S3, and you need to hit that breakpoint where when she does S3, because she doesn't defense break, it's a single hit where one S3 is enough for Zerath to one-shot the wave. That's the breakpoint you want to hit and need to hit. Alright, so next up is the Luna. You want the Luna basically have a move like right after the Zerath, as close as possible, and still give her like very high damage on 76 crit. Crit damage is doing more here than attack, because you will not lack damage for the mid boss, you will lack damage for the end boss. So crit damage has much higher value than attack for this specific build you need. Also again, crit damage is more. Damage dealt on water, skill 3 crit damage, own turn crit damage, first attack crit damage are the best lines for Luna as well. So the thing, why you want to have her like as close behind the Zerath is, if you don't have enough damage, which I currently don't have, I can't get the last boss to the threshold of 30% HP, where the homunculus always uses his good skill, like in terms of that, like S3 or S2, which deals a lot of damage. I'm not able to do that, and therefore I have my Luna lapping my homunculus. If you're at this speed, like it differs a bit, probably if you are a bit slower, a bit faster, but if you are at this speed, you can have the homunculus at max plus 28 speed. And the minimum you want to hit for this tick, for him to be in the tick, that's important to reliably clean up the end boss. Let me show it real quick. So you need him at least at plus 26 speed to be in the 10th tick, which is 143 speed. So, which is 101 times 1.15 for the base, then you have 117, and then you need exactly at least 26 more speed. So, the tick is 143, you have 117 from your base plus your max house tower, so you need at least 26 speeds to reach that. If you are below that, it's a lot less safe. What you don't need on homunculus is a lot of damage. You need that speed threshold, you need 61 crit, you need a crit damage rune, but it's even a bad one. I just farmed this for like half a day to make this work. Of course, preferably attack crit damage attack, makes the cleanup faster and more safe. Probably, but this is good enough. Like I just wanted to reach like the 61 crit, the speed threshold. Egg doesn't matter too much, a bit egg can't hurt though, because you don't need more damage than this, it's more than enough. Because you will always kill with S2. For artists, you're looking for damage on water, crit damage is more, or obviously not more, like it's just an additional line I have here. Own turn would be much better. What you're looking for on him is like damage on water, crit damage is less, own turn crit damage. Here you're looking for as much less as you can get, own turn and first attack, and probably just as good. Yeah. And last unit is the Debra. Also, note, for my current team, I need 9 enhanced sets. On the Homie, on the Prilea, and on the Debra. If I go one less, I'm not gonna consistently one-shot the wave. So, yeah, Debra, just as tanky as you can get. Don't merc her faster than the Homie. Don't bring her on the tick, so don't put her on 28 speed. Is it 28? Let me see, it's 100 base. It's different. It's 100, so it's 115 for her, because it's 100 base. Minus that. Oh, oops. Hello? 115. Don't bring her to 28 speed, because she will move a lot more often, and you don't want that. So as tanky as possible, max 27 speed, don't go above this. And then yeah, just max tankiness, get your skill 2 to 35 AC to be on the cap. And yeah, then just minus water to survive more and as tanky as possible. All you need for it, doesn't matter much. That's just a triple enhance. And then tankiness and minus water and AC for skill 2. Yep. And now let's have a quick run, look at the 10 run of this, how it looks. Let's do that tomorrow. So I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow again. Can you show Luna? Yes, Daniel, I can. Ja, und Bauer mit den 21 Monaten. Danke, danke, danke. Wie geht's, wie steht's? And also, if I didn't answer that, like Fizz, no, you can't replace Zerath in this team. You can't. But honestly, the other team, the Tesha team, is very good as well. The Tesha, Kona, Luna, Homunculus. Tesha, Kona, Luna, Homunculus. What's the Prilea? That team is very good if you don't have Zerath. It's like yeah, about like. On average, about like 6 seconds slower, but it's also good. As consistent as this, probably. Yeah, very good. Yeah, later immunity. So that's basically it for this team, right? Yeah, it's not easy to build, for sure, unless you are carried by a very, very high damage on water left side Artie. But yeah.